Hey guys, so I thought I'd upload a video about my drowning accident that happened in 2000. I was only 11 at the time, and I never really do videos. This is my first one, other than that crazy one that you guys seen, if you follow me. But my parents never taught me about religion or anything like that. Um, I didn't know people died. I didn't know uh, if, I didn't know anything about God. I didn't know anything about anything. I was baptized when I was really young, and I don't even remember being baptized. I was baptized in the Methodist church, and I didn't know, you know, I just didn't know what God was, what death was, what was anything. So here's the story. One night, me and my sister, we decided we wanted to go swimming at the YMCA in Grand Island, Nebraska. That's where I'm from. And, anyways, what happened was that, excuse me. So, what happened was we're like, okay, mom, dad, can we please go swimming? So, we went. So, and like, for some reason, we'd go every Tuesday night. And for some reason, my dad was like, no, I don't want you guys to go tonight. But my sister was 13, I was 11, and and we're like, well, please, dad, please, let's go. Can we please go? And so, he's like, fine, after we begged and begged and begged and pleaded with him, we're like, we'll clean, we'll do whatever it takes to go swimming, blah, blah. And at the time, I was friends with this girl named Tessa, and we went with her. My dad dropped us all off. And anyways, so that night, it was like 7 when we arrived or so. And the swim night, it was like free swim night at 8 till like, I think 8 to 10 or something like that. So anyways, that night we decided, we'll just mess around until then. My friend Tessa didn't end up going swimming with us because she got into some trouble with this other girl, got into a fight, she got kicked out, she couldn't go swimming, blah blah. Well, my sister went, and so did my friend Courtney. And we met Courtney there. She didn't go with us, but we met her there. And then I seen my friend Nathan Razy, who's like my best friend at the time. And anyways, we were just messing around in 3-foot water, blah blah. And so excuse me, sorry. So what happened was we messing around in the 3-foot water, and Nathan's like, hey, you want to go to the 12-foot and I'll teach you how to swim. I was like, sure, why not? I mean, gotta learn somehow, right? And so anyways, he took me out, like I was on his back like a piggyback ride, and I was like on his back, and somehow he let me go, or I let go of him. I don't really quite remember, because it's been so long ago. That was 16 years ago. I just remember I think he accidentally let it go of me because I was like, like bringing him down. And so I panicked, and I grabbed onto him, and I dragged him down underneath the water. We were like going up and down, like, like dunking each other under, like trying to get a grasp for air. And anyways, I just remember screaming and like inhaling water, screaming for help at the top of my lungs, so scared. And that's all I remember. And then the next thing I remember, I seen myself like in a different way. Like okay, hold on, let me see. Okay, so here is, like, let's say like that lighter right here is like my body underneath the water, and this bag is like my spirit. I was like looking down at myself, and I've never seen myself like that, but I remember my hair was over my face like this. I was laying on my side, and I remember seeing myself in a blue bathing suit just laying there at the bottom of the pool. And then for some reason something told me to look look up. I looked up and saw a beautiful, beautiful light. I mean, I can't explain this light. It was just beautiful. And then I was going through this tunnel, and and the light just kept getting brighter and brighter and brighter and beautiful, and I just felt calm and peace and beauty. I've never felt that way before. I unfortunately, after I got almost to the light, I woke up screaming at the top of my lungs with paramedics around me. I was screaming and I was screaming and puking blood and water, and I just remember being so scared and in shock, The paramedics said that I was underwater for like 5 to 7 minutes. What happened, they said, was Nathan probably kicked me away from him and kicked me in my face, so he knocked me out. I just think it's weird. Like, I don't know if it's like a coincidence or something, you guys, but I want you guys to let me know in the comments, but before I let you guys go, but my drowning accident happened 4/11/2000. Okay, so April 11th, 2000, okay? Guess what time I was born, you guys? I was born at 4:11 p.m., okay? And get this, I was 11 years old, and guess what time the drowning accident occurred? 8:11 p.m. I mean, I don't know if 11's like a bad thing or something, but it just makes me think, like, I was 11, 4:11, 8:11 p.m. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just being, is it just a coincidence or did it mean something? I don't know. But you guys let me know in the comments. Anyways, so what happened was, after I got, after the paramedics, like, revived me and all that stuff, I ended up, being in, like, St. Francis Hospital in Grand Island, and, I remember seeing my mom, and, I asked her if I was in trouble for some reason. I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. And I remember my grandma on my dad's side was like holding a bucket for me to throw up in, and I know it's kind of TMI, you guys. I know it's gross, but I had swallowed so much chlorine water and inhaled so much water that it was in my lungs, and I was in very, very, very serious critical condition that they had to life flight me to Omaha Children's Hospital, and I was in a coma for 3 days, and there was like an 80% chance I wasn't gonna make it, but hey, guess what, I'm here. So do I believe in an afterlife? I do, but I'm really mad because I didn't get to see God. or Jesus. I know that may make me sound selfish and whatnot, like, oh, you got to experience a near-death experience, but you didn't get to go further. I know that, but I think the devil really gets to me sometimes, and I need to, like, say, hey, like, go away. We all have, like, the devil battling us every day, and, like, my fiance, he always says, you got to go. You got to go there, at least. Some people don't get to go anywhere, like, no, not everybody gets to have a near-death experience, And I was telling my grandma what happened to me, like, my near-death experience, and she's like, Trisha, you were dead. I mean, I was like, what? What's death, Grandma? And she's like, it's what happens, like, that's what happened to your bird. It died. I was like, Grandma, you told me it was sleeping. And she's like, no, honey, it died. And I was like, ah. And I, like, started crying because, like, I was sad. I thought, like, my bird was sleeping. I was only 11, but still, But anyways, you guys just, let me know what you think about the 11/11 thing. Just, and God bless you guys. I'm out.